What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to review Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj. I want to start off by saying that I am not perfect by any means, alright? I'm not trying to come across as condescending with any of this, but yeah, let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on in the music industry in 2022. No, nope. Yeah, we can't have that. I assume that she's talking about like sex and stuff, and when we're licking it and riding it and slipping and sliding it, that at that point we're kind of idolizing sex over God. Obviously, God gives us sex as a gift and everything, but when we're idolizing it to the point where it's all we care about and we're just licking it and riding it, we don't really want to be doing that. So that's something that we want to avoid, and that's something that I'm trying to avoid too. Not these lyrics in specific, but like lust and everything. We have natural human tendencies to want to do all that stuff, but Satan can trick us many times, and we can get so caught up in it where it takes our focus off of what really matters, which is Jesus and loving everybody and trying not to sin and just enjoying God's creation. Okay, we're not going to listen to that bit. Let's go to the chorus. Okay. Very catchy, very catchy. But Freaky Girl, that's probably like the freaky kind of sex, we probably want to avoid that. I still need to do more research on this, but I know that the Bible probably doesn't want us being freaky, and I guess like hookup culture would be considered freaky, and we want to avoid that. Thinking about me, I'm the baddest alive. See, I know these lyrics. It's on the radio. It's very catchy, but I don't really agree with this. Okay, saying that you're the baddest alive, that might be a little bit narcissistic, I suppose. Sometimes I can be very prideful too, and it's something that I'm trying to work on. But if we're going off baddest in the sense that baddest means like perfect, if Mrs. Minaj thinks that she's perfect and the prettiest ever, she may be mistaken, because Jesus is the only perfect person. And with the prettiest, you're not always going to be pretty. So if all you care about is looks, and that's the only reason you're happy, eventually looks are going to go away. So you want to have something else to live off of. Princess, basic, killer, body, samurai. Okay. Sorry I'm singing along to this. Just know that I don't mean the lyrics in my head. It's just very catchy. But she says, killer body, samurai mind. Samurai mind, I like that. It's good to be smart and well-versed in everything. It's good to think about our lives. But the killer body, again, that might be the point where we're idolizing ourselves, idolizing looks and sex over what really matters. They can't be Nicki, they sound stupid. I just laugh when they try. A thong bikini up my Nicki, no, Nicki. See, yeah, I feel hypocritical saying this, because like a year ago I'd be like, oh yeah, thong bikini. But now it's like, yeah, we don't really want to be thinking so much about that stuff. There's a lot better to do than this right here. His ex went up against me, but she didn't survive. Okay, I don't get this lyric. On applications, I write pressure because that's what I apply. I don't know, maybe that means that she's needy. I'm not saying that you're needy, Nicki, but maybe that's what you're saying in this lyric. I don't really know how to interpret it. No. See, that's gross. That's just grody at that point. That is grody. I understand where you're coming from, Nicki. Like, I can see why you might be into that, and why a lot of guys are into that. You know what I mean? But it's just, when that's all we're talking about, our priorities might not be in the right place. And again, I feel hypocritical saying all this, because sometimes I can be like, oh yeah, sick, apple pie. You know what I mean? But that's bad. That's like devil trying to trick us, devil deceiving me and devil deceiving society, and we want to avoid that. No, okay. See, slip it, slide it, little tricks up inside it. Nah. You've already heard what I have to say about that. I still love you, Nicki. I love you, Mrs. Minaj. I love everybody, okay? The key is love, right? That's why I'm trying not to just like critique every little thing in this, because I mess up too. Like, we all sin. Okay, we all sin. I'm not any better than Nicki Minaj because I don't lick it, ride it, slip it, slide it. I still mess up on my own things with my own sins. I can be prideful sometimes. I can be mean. I can not trust God. I can doubt God. I can have lust. All that stuff. You know what I mean? So, I love you. In the Bible, if a Nicki Minaj popped up in the book of Matthew, Jesus would be like, I'm going to save you. Yeah. not I hate you. You know, we can't be just hating everybody because we don't agree with them. We gotta love everybody, and then Jesus can do the saving. God will do the work.
And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it.
No, every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. Yeah, like if that's all you care about is sex and um her thing, that's not good. You know what I mean? We want to have our priorities in a bit better spots because hookup culture and sex every day, that's not going to satisfy us. Yeah, it'll make us happy for like 30 minutes, maybe even longer than that. Maybe even a whole month of just straight nonstop all day smack it grip it stuff, but like eventually that's going to go away.
Did he wanna
Okay. I feel bad like nodding my head to this. Catchy chorus, right? Catchy chorus. Yeah.
And he said, do that poopy purr. I said, yup, me out. Hold up.
That lyric is crazy. Do it per meow. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Dear Lord, I pray for Nicki Minaj. I pray for me that we can stop having these thoughts. Amen. God's like, yo, I got you. Don't you worry.
Be on the lookout when I come through.
Bolo. Yeah, I don't know what Bolo stands for, but that's a bar. That is a bar right there, Nicki. Dude, you got some good raps and some good beat and like really catchy songs. If you could switch up your lyrics, saying like, I can pray it, I can read it, I can pray all about it, then we might be going somewhere, Nicki. You know, like I can worship, I can pray, I can do all the fellowship. Ba da ba da ba. Oh, I did not read this. That was on the screen as I was singing. If it ain't, what if it's small then? Then you're just gonna like totally ditch the guy. You know what I mean? We want we want to be loving. The Bible gives us purpose with sex where it's like everybody can have a chance at it, not just if they big and blow. You know what I mean? Like and babies. Babies are awesome. Always approach things with love. That's the solution. Yeah, I'm just not gonna watch the rest of it because I think I know where it's headed. It's the same like blow, slip it, slide it, big, glow, blah 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 blah. You feel me? Thank you guys for watching my review of Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Subscribe if you want more like this. And I love you. Goodbye.